Welcome back to Initial Speed. So you'll see in the background that this is not my usual background. Well, while we were out, we figured we were almost halfway to Montreal. So guess what? We're in Montreal. Alright, let me just give you a little bit of a view. I would show you the hotel room, but we've already messed it up. So from the front door, this is what you get. Nice little closet here. King bed. Little TV. Table, of course. Some chairs to chillax on. And, ooh, it is bright. There's the bus station right there. And you won't be able to see, but Omar was telling me that a Formula One shop is just over there, just on the other side of the lake there. There's a little bit of the highway. So we are going to go on an adventure, walk around, grab the bus, taxi, whatever, get around to Montreal, check it out, see what kind of trouble we can get into.
So I'm gonna say we just follow the crowd.
I don't know what the hell we're doing, but it's a new experience.
And we're just following the crowd. Follow the crowd. When in doubt, follow the crowd.
Oh boy. I think that way. I didn't really say why we're here. The wife has never been to Montreal, so why not? The only problem is I've never taken the subway here, so it's been a long time since I've been here as well. Anyhow, onward. I think we figured it out. Now we're on the subway. What would I do without this lady? Not travel? Guys, make sure you thank your wives for doing it. Now we gotta figure out how to get out and get something to eat. It's after noon and we haven't had breakfast yet because we got in at 2:15 a.m. Alright, I'm gonna put you away and we're gonna try to figure out where we are. My church is nowhere near that size. But once again, history, right? I love it. So we stopped to grab a little something.
Croissants!
Merci. This lady was very nice. Very nice. This place is kind of cool. First croissant in Montreal.
It's very flaky.
Looks good. Scale of 1 to 10. Taste.
8.
Really? Okay. Well, I'm sure that's the first of many to come.
It's like crispy, not like the ones we get in Ontario that are really soft. This is like, it's got like a punch to it. It's almost like my pancakes.
Sorry, I took a bite already. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. Like me. I wish we had a camera for she just spat out a piece of her croissant. So we had a little incident. She had a little bit of a crash, but I think we're up and running now. Once I mentioned the word crepes, all of a sudden you can see the twinkle in her eye come back. So I just had her sit here on the steps of the Notre Dame Basilica, and yeah, it's big. So we're off to try some crepes now. First car spotting. I mean, not first car, but, you know, first car. So we made it to the crepe place. Let's get the name of this place. Pretty good so far. Service is good, just waiting for the crepe now. I don't think we'll try any ice cream, gelato. So we finally got our crepe. Want to see it? Morning. Alright, well, yesterday didn't go the way we planned it to, but let's try it again today. Let's do this. So this restaurant is kind of cool. Burger joint, sandwiches, that kind of thing. And then you've got like dessert. So it's burgers and stuff on one side, dessert on the other side. And I got a chicken burger with some onion rings. She got a chicken wrap with some onion rings. This was a bit expensive. This was $35. Are you kidding me? Oh well, we're kind of in a rush. That was pretty good. Now we got to rush off to our excursion that the wife booked this morning early to make up for yesterday. We are going to do a tour on scooters. That's the word I was looking for. This is what some of them look like. I won't be able to ride and film. They frown on that, so I guess whenever we stop, I'll just show you where we stop. So we're getting our lessons. The wife is a little anxious, so she's getting a more detailed riding or training exercise. Sorry, I'm fumbling over my words because one, I'm tired. Two, I am talking to a camera. She didn't pass her test, so she is riding with the gentleman. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't do a good job with her on, being that this is my first time on a scooter. Anyhow, gotta go. This is the paddock next to the track. Oh, I can't see, but there was a Ferrari in the parking lot. So cool riding on the F1 track. All right. Our guide was great.
That was really awesome.
Had to give him a little extra something because he took us over time. Because Mrs. Phil here was not as confident as she could have been riding by herself. He took her, so he had her on the back of his buggy, which was probably for the best because I mean, I've ridden, but I've never ridden a scooter, motorcycles. Same idea, but a lot less power and a lot torquier. And I didn't want to throw her off. Whew, sun's bright. Didn't want to throw her off. But it was great. Highlight? What was your highlight?
Oh man. When we went by the river, like the St. Lawrence River, that bridge, that long bridge over the St. Lawrence River, that was gorgeous.
And I mean, for me, you already know what it is. F1, baby.
Old F1
F1.
track.
That was unexpected. I thought that you had said that we would go close to it or something like that. Actually, no, you didn't. So, for me, being a Formula One head, and being able to get close to it and then ride on the track. Awesome. That was my highlight thus far. I mean, we still have a few things to do, but wow. This is the part of Montreal I have not seen. We decided we'd be bougie and treat ourselves to a little something in Starbucks. What did you get? Strawberries and cream frappuccino. I went boring old school lemonade. Put some of that sugar back into my system while so I can walk. So now you don't come to Montreal and not try poutine, or as they say here, poutine, like Putin. We had some last night, I think it was, and that was actually pretty good. But this place is rated number 4 on the list of poutine places. So let's go check it out. Sorry, the yellow caught my eye. It's Corvette in the background. Nice. Audi RS6. So back to car stuff. You get to see a Land Rover, and you get to see a new Land Rover. Crazy. What it used to look like and what it looks like now. I guess when you drive a Bentley, you can park however, wherever, right? Pretty cool. Someone duplicated the National Geographic photo. What was her name? Malala? Lineups everywhere to get into... Whoa. I think that's where we're going. Well, it's going to be a long wait. Poutine. Place is rammed. Well, there are a couple of seats over there.
It's on an airplane and they've got duct tape on it on the way.
Duct tape's great stuff. The food is here. I opted for burger and fries. Why? I don't know. She got the poutine, the classic. And take a bite. Let's see. What is it like?
I know they were rated #1 by the people we saw.
It's good? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna try it.
We're about to devour this ish. She finished hers. I am finished. I'm tapping out here. I am stuffed. I had a big lunch. And it's still packed outside, even though we got through all of that to eat. Lineup never ends. 24 hours this place is open 24 hours. Anyone know what that is? Haha, making jokes. Okay, so this short train, or this short line train, it's actually quite interesting because it's on wheels, not on like the rail system. See, look, wheels. That's crazy, but I guess it'll do for a short train line. Top of Montreal. But the parking situation kind of sucks, so I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to get out. It's a family. Oh, why'd you turn it off?
I've never been that close to raccoons.
No.
I'm scared.
So this is a lookout point in Montreal. I believe we're gonna go further up and get a better view. But until then, let's admire the creatures. Clearly they've been fed. That is the bridge that we rode underneath. Sorry for the bad view. So the journey ends. Just checking out. And there's Old Reliable. I don't know if I told you when we were leaving the cottage that the exhaust broke. So really, I don't have a muffler on. I don't know if you see the theme park in the background there, or amusement park, roller coasters and whatnot. Highway's right here. It was quite convenient, easy to get in and out when you had to drive. It is bittersweet. I was saying that the muffler broke off. There it is. Yeah, it broke and I had to fight to get it completely off. Otherwise it would have been dragging on the ground. Oh well. Time to grab some breakfast, hit up a die-cast store, and then home time. So before we hit the die-cast place, we need to refuel ourselves. And the place that we've stopped is a bagel joint. I'll give you a quick shot of the store, and we'll go get some. How cute are those? How much are they? $175. Do you want to get some for the kids? All right. Okay. Cool. You can see them prepping the bagels in the oven. You're deaf, aren't you? Alright, so what kind of bagel did you get?
Onion.
Great. So when I kiss you all I'm going to taste as onions.
You're welcome.
I got a plain bagel, putting butter on it. I don't know about this, guys.
Montreal style bagels, here we come.
Alright, try it and you tell me what you think.
So first off, they're a way different shape than what we're accustomed to.
You don't get round ones in Ontario?
This isn't, it's hardly round. Look at that hole. That's not what ours look like.
Yeah, it's thinner.
Yeah, well, because it's also made by machine. Okay.
No, I think it's made by hand.
These are.
Yeah.
Ours aren't.
Oh, yes.
It's very oniony.
It's very oniony?
Good.
Alright. Let me give mine a shot and see what happens.
Montreal bagels.
Yeah, ours is doughy. This is definitely more bread-like. Like a ciabatta bun.
It's good.
It's different. The reason I'm pausing is to figure out if it's good different or bad different.
It's probably gonna be more filling too.
I'd say it's good.
Good.
I'm just accustomed to our style. Omar was here, I don't know, the beginning of the month, and brought me back a B5 S4 Audi, like mine. So let's go see if we can find a Mitsubishi Evo or an IS 300. Ooh, huh. Oh, the guys here at this shop, very helpful. And I found an Altezza for Omar. He's gonna lose his mind. I also got an RWB 911, a GT3 488, a Supra, and I got him an RX-7 as well. Alright, time to get on the road and get out of here. Even the wife has passed out in the car. I better get moving before she gets really pissed. Oh, so good. S3, I want one. Home time. Tell me what that is.
Slight left onto the ramp to Auto Route 40 West, then merge onto Route Trans-Canadian.
You got it.
It wasn't. Oh.
She needs some gas. Been doing pretty well. I should have showed you the kilometers. Ontario's Big Apple. Who says it's only in New York? The thing I didn't tell you was that on the trip, when we were leaving the cottage, there was a noise under the car. Turned off the radio, kept on driving, listening. I'm like, okay. And it got a little bit louder. And I said, okay, let me pull off. Sounds like the exhaust. Pulled off and the back of the car kind of hopped. Came out, looked under the back of the car. Right before the muffler on the straight pipe, that broke. I mean, it is a 2012, right? It's more than 10 years old. And the hop was the muffler hitting the ground, getting caught, and then having to rotate, which popped the back end up a little bit. Anyway, threw it in the trunk, and then we continued on to Montreal. As you can see, it is broken, and it has scratched up the rear bumper very nicely. So I threw it in the trunk, and we just kept on keeping on. Today, we go get that fixed.